Joe. Jonathan, brotherhood is disappointed with you. Hopefully, you will not lose your family at the end of Most Scary Marriage Ever by Mr. Aloy. Because, Mr. Jonathan, you have started war from the first time you began to work at Hank's office. Because, Mr. Jonathan Big Joe, you showed your true colors very early. Hanks, sorry for getting what you did not deserve. Your mother, Hanks, she warned you to stay away from Clara, but you refused. I understand you want to appreciate Clara for all that she did for you in the past, but nevertheless, there is a limit to any kind of kindness in life. Mr. Hanks, you shouldn't have honored such a request from Clara. You should have helped her husband, Big Joe, to work in another office and not your own. We children of nowadays, my Flicks to Click fans, we usually think we are wiser than our parents. Because will it not be better that you give him sack letter to avoid more troubles in your office? Otherwise, this same Mr. Big Joe, Jonathan, will mean more harm for you. But as for Clara, oh, Clara, you really messed up, Clara, you really messed up by slapping Hanks. In fact, Hank's mother is a good mother, for that matter, from an evil friend. Because Jonathan's plan was for Hanks to send him out, and Clara's mom will now blame Clara, saying she's the reason that Hanks insulted Jonathan. And that is what is sort of happening, Abby. They say that pride comes before a fall. And we know that egocentric and bad friendships are a very bad combination. This man, Mr. Big Joe, he cannot even fake his true intentions. Such a shame, Jonathan. We all know that Jonathan is up to something bad because he has been too smug about this whole situation. It is like a setup now. This guy, Big Joe Jonathan, with pride like number 5 and number 6. Because nobody would ever allow a new employee to be that bold and disrespectful without being fired. But look at how Mr. Hanks allowed Big Joe Jonathan to continue working in his company. My Flicks to Click fans, do you remember that? Jonathan Big Joe, he said it. He said that he would get under Hank's skin. And so, Jonathan knows exactly what he's doing. Maybe he even came to bug Mr. Hanks' office. Hanks should have fired him now, right there and then when he saw Big Joe Jonathan lying down with his stinking legs on his table, not just telling security to make sure he's nowhere near his office. Because Jonathan, Big Joe, this Clara's husband, he is an accident waiting to happen. Hanks, let me tell you something, Hanks. When there is smoke, there is definitely fire. Baby girl, Clara, let me tell you something, Clara. Baby girl, take a divorce and marry Hanks immediately. Send your mom out of your business since she doesn't seem to understand the kind of problems you are going through. If she knows Hanks and you love each other, then she also knows that you're not fit for that man called Big Joe Jonathan. Jonathan will lose everything with this his pride and arrogance because Jonathan keeps listening to those who support his agenda and refuse to listen to wisdom. And do you know something, my Flicks to Click fans? Clara, all these people will turn on him when he hits rock bottom, yes. Hanks, you should have thrown this Big Joe out of the company, not only your office. Please, do not sleep on your enemies. It is bad enough for you, Clara, that you are sleeping with an enemy, your husband, Big Joe. Because what a useless man Jonathan is. Such a weakling. You don't deserve any of this nonsense, and it needs to stop. Jonathan is a pig with pride. As for Clara's friend, Debbie, she is intentionally evil. Because what does she stand to gain for destroying the marriage? My flicks to click fans, what is the moral lesson? The moral lesson we say, keep friends away from your marital issues, especially those that speak ill of your partner in your presence, instead of making peace. Yes. Keep friends away from your marital issues, especially those that speak ill of your partner in your presence, instead of trying to make peace between the two of you. Clara, why? Why? Clara, you should have acted better, but your emotions took the better part of you. Anyway, Sha, as you call slap hanks, these kind of things, it happens sometimes. We act irrationally before thinking things through. As for Mommy Clara, respect, they say, is reciprocal. Mommy Clara, know your boundaries. Your baby before, Clara, she is now an adult. But how about Hank's mother? On the contrary, Hank's mother is so demure, calm, and composed. Clara's mother, on the other hand, she won't take this so calmly. And I must say that Hanks is very mature, and he seems like a good-natured man. My Flicks to Click fans, big companies and businesses, premises, should they not have CCTV and cameras inside them? Yes, so. Because that is how to pick some of these things up before it's too late. Because now you don't have any evidence, Mr. Hanks, of what this wicked man called Big Joe Jonathan did in your office. Now he is crying wolf, trying to get you into trouble with everybody, including his parents. You let your emotions get the best of you, Clara, by slapping Hanks. I thought you knew your husband better. Next time, ask question first, not slap the person that wants to help you. You are lucky that Hanks is a gentleman safe, because had it been your wild animal husband, you would have been on the floor. You picked the wrong person to slap. And not every situation is resolved in slapping now, Clara. Keep your ears and your eyes on your husband. You already know his master plan. Go and apologize to Hanks and his mother. Won't you do that? My Flicks to Click fans, from Jonathan's actions, here are the things that we can deduce. Number 1, Jonathan is on a mission to gain the confidence of his wife and destroy the confidence that Hanks has with his wife, Clara, thereby creating enmity between the two. Number 2, Jonathan wants to prove to his wife that he is ready to take humiliation and insults from Hanks, as long as it will give him the opportunity to earn money to cater for his family. Hence, Big Joe Jonathan, he will not quit the job or resign, when in reality, it's all lies to gain trust from his wife. Number 3, because of his ego, Big Joe wants to get good credit and support from Clara's mom, while making mother and daughter appear as enemies to each other, while he, Jonathan, the devil in disguise, appears like a victim. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. All this conflict about Clara having a business now, is it not Jonathan's fault? Because if Jonathan had started a business for Clara when he had money, this family would never have been desperate enough to have to ask anybody for money. Yes, because everybody is forgetting that Jonathan could not pay rent, buy gas or food. And Clara walked out on you, Big Joe, because what you said didn't add up. Oh, Clara, I wish that God will open your spiritual eyes to see the kind of man you call your husband, Abi? And as for Clara's mother, I wish that God will open your spiritual eyes to see the kind of man you call your son-in-law. Yes. My Flicks to Click fans, are we not shocked that Hanks didn't call Clara to tell her what happened? Yes, so we're shocked. Clara, by the time your husband, your mother, your daughter, and your jealous friend, they're through with you. By the time these people are done with you, only God can comfort you. A man who lied to you, who starved you, hit you, and even wasted resources, and who is an enemy of progress, is who you think would change overnight. Is it possible? Even Benny, your daughter, knows it's not possible that her father will change overnight. Have you asked yourself, Clara? Clara, have you asked yourself, why didn't any of Big Joe's friends help him out to get a job? Is it not because of his bad character? I just love how Hank's mother was calm after her own son received this slap. Because I think that Hank's mother is in support of the slap that Clara gave her son, so that it would help him reset his factory, his brain factory. It is people like Jonathan that makes other ladies believe and think that all men are liars. And with this action, most ladies tend to accept the truth as a lie, and then accept a lie as the truth, because Clara accepted her husband's lies as the truth and accepted Hank's lie in admitting he hit the husband as the truth. My Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? I will put the link in the comment section below. It is a free downloadable link. Learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner so that you can help your friend, your relation, your neighbor, so that you can help humanity. Watch this next video and I'll see you again later. Love you. Bye.